Good day, folks. Everybody excited? I got 19 days to go to New York City. I was there in 2008, from June 20 to 28. There's my book. I write down everything I want to go to: Yankee Stadium, Madison Square Garden, Statue of Liberty. It's all down, so I don't have to follow it strictly, but at least you want to know which places you want to go to. And here's a subway map for getting around. And here was our first picture at the Yankee store, Yankee Stadium. I went to the 36th last game. This is Monument Park, the famous Mickey Mantle and Babe Ruth. And they had a rain delay, and I went to Madison Square Garden for a show. And this is United Nations. We went to the tour of United Nations. The hotel I stayed in, the Alexander. $350 fine if you honk your horn. Took the Staten Island ferry. There's a Statue of Liberty. It's looking back at New York City. This was awesome. The New York Philharmonic in Central Park. The show. It was quite spectacular, looking out and seeing all these huge buildings. And there I am in front. Fishing in Central Park. Didn't do any of that, but Central Park, if you haven't never been there, it's amazing. There's John Lennon's Strawberry Fields, Imagine the Love. And it's the restaurant that's in there, Manhattan Bridge. And this is the famous Canal Street, and we're just down there, and this guy's got a badge on, if you can see that. He's doing a Rolex bust. They're selling illegal Rolexes. You can buy all kinds of illegal purses there. Not that I need a purse. Then over here we got Young City, fish balls in Chinatown. And guns, we always got guns. Even when you can't see straight, our bullets still go straight. No trip would be complete without Little Italy. I'm looking forward. They're going to have a big Italian festival when we go there. And of course I got a picture with one bride. It was a bachelorette party. And there's a famous Seinfeld restaurant. And Roosevelt Island tram. We took the tram across, which is pretty neat. This is the river, East River. And the Brooklyn Bridge. You take the subway over and walk back towards New York City. And of course the famous bull down on Wall Street. Yeah, there's Wall Street. And there's the Empire State Building. We're on a sky ride inside of there. It's on top of the Rockefeller Center, NBC Studios, Chrysler Building, Times Square. And New York City Police Department in Times Square, The Late Show, New York Library, which Sandra's looking forward to going to it. And I don't know why I took a picture of the Trump building. I guess it was premonition that we would have this idiot. And there's the Coney Island Mermaid Parade, and it took forever for them to work. I was there for 5 hours in front of us, so that's enough of that. Mermaids and pirates, and the famous Nathan's hot dogs. We had some, and there's Coney Island Amusement Park where they're trying to fight to save it. And of course I had to get a picture with at least one mermaid. China's fighting for farmers' right. And Police Command Center. And there's what they played, the different songs. They did Jimi Hendrix Purple Haze for an encore. And Swim Against the Tide, demand the end of war with Iraq. Don't talk. George W. Bush was in charge then. And there's my final ticket for this Yankees game. And the Top of the Rock Pass, and Sky Ride, and A Perfect Crime. You had to go to a movie, of course, Broadway. And the Metro card cost $25. Now, 10 years later, it's only $32 for a 1 week pass. The final season. That's about it, folks. Stay tuned.